We are back on the Sports Hobby Shop channel with something a little bit different, and it is some NFL. So this is the Panini Score 2024 NFL, and yeah, the NFL will be starting back up soon, so I said I'd try something a little bit different for us, which is these kind of American style products. Yeah, I'll just show you the box here. You can see you can find 4 parallels along with 2 exclusive numbered parallels per box on average. And as you can see at the side, you're looking for the base cubic dots red, is it? Numbered from 85 to 10. You're looking for hot rookies, step ahead, top 100. I think there's some sort of case hits. Ultra rare inserts including top 100 and new step ahead, yeah. So how often you can hit them in per case, I'm not entirely sure. I do know that in a case of 20 of these, there is 4 to 5 autographs. So there is, you know, there's a possibility we hit an autograph in this one. And we will obviously hope for the best. So we'll get straight into this. Waste no time. And we will see if we can hit something nice. So look, I don't know much about American sports. I know a little bit. I do know that the rookies you'd be really looking for are the likes of Jaden Daniels, JJ McCarthy, Bo Nix. There's a few there, mainly quarterbacks by the sounds of it, that people want to hit. So if we could hit a numbered Jaden Daniels down to 10 there now or something, that'd be lovely, as they say in the business. So we will throw that up there in the corner. Can't really see it, but sure, look, we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 22 cards per pack, so these are going to be fairly loaded. Yeah, I'll just give you a look at the pack there as well. So base gold, base cubic, dots red, numbered to 85 to 10, rookies gold. Nice. So yeah, you can get some low numbered cards. So if our luck is in, our luck is in. Now, Score is obviously not, you know, it's one of the lower end sets, but still a nice set, especially if you're only getting into it and don't know too much about it. It's a good way to get to know players, and like I said, you get a lot of cards per pack, so it's nice that way. Jesse Bates, we have Jamar Gibbs, running back. I think that's what RB stands for. Matt Stafford, quarterback. I'm just not turning it because I'm sure they're all going to be like this if we keep turning. Look, we'll do it again. Kaimi Fairbairn, Ivan Pace Jr., Fred Taylor, CJ Mosley, Nick Bosa, he's one I've heard of. Jerry Rice, I've heard of him as well. Darius Slay Jr. And we are into our rookies, and that's Jaden Hicks. We'll put our rookies just there. We'll put our base here. So another rookie is Nate Wiggins, Elijah Jones. We have Cole Bishop. Looks like maybe a kicker or something, but I don't know. There's an S there, so probably not. Rook Orhorhoro. Leatu Latu. It's a cool name. Then we have the franchise, which is an insert of Josh Allen. And we have a hot rookies for the Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. And behind that, we have 2 more actually. And we put that with the rookies. We have Quinion Mitchell, rookie card for NFL Draft. And behind that, we have, oh, nice, blue cubic. Numbered. Didn't realise that was on the back. And that is to 120. You can see there in the bottom corner. DeAndre Swift for the Bears. And that's a nice little hit for myself, because I don't obviously support them hardcore or anything, but of all the NFL teams, the Bears are my team. I've been to Chicago a couple of times, and yeah, I like the Bears, so I am happy with a Bears numbered card. We will pop that up in the corner there, bring it into shot a little bit. Sorry about that. Now the camera angle's a little bit A little bit dodgy, but sure, we'll survive. We'll go. So that's only the first packs. This is what I'm saying. These are fun, just to fun box to get a nice few cards and to see what the product's all about, and hopefully hit a nice one. Jake Ferguson. We'll go through this a bit quicker because, there's a lot. Howie Long. We've got John Mechie, Hockerton, Brunel, Hooker, Aaron Rodgers, Mojo like that. Big fan of him. Lawrence Taylor. We've got Keshawn Johnson, and we are into our rookies. We've got Mekhi Wingo. We have Amarius Mims, Eric All, Jeremiah Trotter, and there's a nice 2024 rookie of Jaden Daniels, QB. So at the very least, we got a base. We will put that aside. Roman Wilson. There could be other ones here. Let me know in the comments below as well if I'm missing some other ones. There's a nice JJ McCarthy hot rookies for the Vikings. That's a nice one. We'll take that. We will put that on top of that one there. And then we've got Terry and Arnold draft. We have the franchise. Max Crosby. And behind that we have someone for the Bears. And this is another numbered card for the Bears. So that's our 2 numbered cards. What are the chances in the 2 packs there that we've picked up? And both blue to 120. Montez Sweat for the Bears. So I'm happy that there's Bears been hit, but I would have liked maybe a lower number and maybe to not have come out in the first 2 packs. But sure, look, this is the life we live, my friends. I'm trying to see if they both go there. They'll sit. They'll be alright. We'll move. So yeah, I think that's most likely our 2 numbered cards for the box. That is, obviously, but I don't know whether there's a possibility of hitting other numbered cards. That's something I don't know, so we will find that one out together. Zay Flowers, Bryce Young, Jared Goff, Christian Okay. We've got Anthony Richardson. He was a big one there a couple of years ago. Trevor Lawrence, another one. Damari Douglas, Antonio Gibson, Darren Waller, Seth Joyner, Fred Warner, and we are into our rookies. We have Brian Thomas Jr., Kamari Lassiter, Austin Booker, Josh Newton, Terry and Arnold, and we have a yellow Dak Prescott, QB for what looks like the Dallas Cowboys. And that's not numbered or anything, I'm just checking there. No. It's a nice card all the same. Behind that we have an insert. It's an emerged rookie card of Rome Odunze. Very nice. NFL draft of Byron Murphy. Behind that we have Ty Law, Men of Canton. Put that up there. And Christian Gonzalez, the franchise. And we have a kid reporter on the back. I don't know if anyone uses these or does these. If you do, work away, my friends. We will get that out of shot. So we've 3 packs left, so we'll try to go through these a bit quicker. Because, yeah, like I said, that could be the main hits out there already. So, Deshaun Watson, I know that name. So there's obviously some throwbacks in this as well. Tua. That's definitely a throwback. That's for sure. Geno Smith, Shaquille Barrett, Brian Dawkins, Jam Bell, Cooper, McKinley Jackson, Jalen Polk, Oluminmia Fashanu. There's another one of these yellows. Wes Welker. That's a name I remember from some of the Super Bowls. Randy Moss, another one that I remember. And we've got Brian Thomas Jr. on the hot rookies. We'll throw that down there. I'm not sure whether he's good or bad. Jordan Love, nice card, the franchise. And behind that we have an emerged for CJ Stroud. and the Texans. He was the big rookie last year, and a lot of people were buying him up, and I don't think he had a great second year, or yeah, I'm not sure, but I know he fell off a bit anyway. Let's put it that way. Let me know in the comments. You guys would most likely know more than me about this, so that's just what I believe I heard. Slayton. I'm just going through these a bit quicker because we all know now what the crack is. We've got Quinion Mitchell. So these are obviously, I said yellow, these are obviously the gold that you get per packs or per box. Top 100 a step ahead. We haven't seen them yet anyway. That's for sure. Peyton Wilson. Legit. Smith. Spencer Rattler. Drake May is another one who people are looking at, I think. Chris Jenkins. There's the franchise CJ Stroud. And another emerge behind that. We've got Aeneas Williams. We have Malik Neighbors and the emerged. And the franchise of Najee Harris. Very nice. And we are on to our last pack. So here's hoping for an auto or one more numbered. Or even one of them case hits, ultra rare inserts, the top 100 or the step ahead. That'd be nice. Amon-Ra St. Brown. So yeah, thanks to everyone for joining in and looking at the videos. I really appreciate it. I know this is something different to all you football heads, or soccer as the Americans would call it out there. But like I said, the NFL season coming up soon. I said I'd open some NFL product, and this is where it brought me. So, oh, what's that there? That's something turned around. Dre Greenlaw. Is that an autograph? Surely not. Let's turn it. Here we go. It is an autograph. Wow. Nice one. Tanner McKee, QB for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's good. Wow, that's just, I haven't hit many autographs from blasters, so have to say I'm very happy with that. I'm going to put it down there for a second, and we will just take a look at our other cards, and we'll come back to that. Wow, delighted with that. Lad McConkey, Jalen Harrell, Troy Franklin, Dylan Johnson, Greg Lloyd on the gold, I think. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the draft. Myles Garrett on the franchise behind Kurt Warner. And our last card is a Hot Rookies Drake May. Very nice. Very nice. We will take that. So now let's go back to this one. So I have no idea who this is. Tanner McKee, QB for the Eagles. Philadelphia season opener in 2024 will mark a homecoming of sorts for McKee. The team is set to play the first NFL regular season game ever held in Brazil. That's where McKee, the Eagles' backup quarterback, undertook his missionary work with the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. So he is a backup quarterback. I would imagine this auto is not worth a lot, but I am still delighted with getting an auto out of a blaster. So that's what I was saying. These can be fun, like I was saying at the start. I think it's 4 or 5 per case, so you're definitely in with a shot of hitting an autograph. Now, obviously, this one leaves a lot to be desired, but I'm sure there's some nice ones that can be hit in there. So we will take a second there now, and we will show you what we hit from the box. So here are some of the hits from the box. The biggest, I suppose, of it all is a nice, it's good auto of Tanner McKee, the backup quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not even sure if he is now at the moment, but he was. And sorry, that slipped out of my hand. So that's delighted with hitting hitting an autograph out of a blaster. Hit the like in the buttons below there to show me that you like that. I'm delighted with that. And I'm also delighted that my 2 numbered cards are for the Chicago Bears. Like I was saying, I'm a bit of a Bears fan. Nothing crazy, but I'm a fan of them. And yeah, I'm delighted that my 2 numbered cards were for the Bears. Obviously, we could have done with something a little bit lower, but The blue cubic is actually very nice, and I will take it. And then, as you can see here, we got, one second now, we having an issue getting the two boys on the stand. These are the 4 unnumbered parallels that you get in the box. Gold or yellow, I'm not sure, I think yellow, but we've got Prescott, Welker, Mitchell and Lloyd, and then they're all our inserts. And we've got big pile of base rookies. And last but not least, some of our better rookie hits, I think. Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Drake May hot rookies, Brian Thomas Jr. hot rookies, and JJ McCarthy hot rookies. So we'll take that. A great little box there. Definitely a win, I think. The auto and the 2 numbers is that's some good hits from a blaster. These are available online. Not too many of them left. If you're thinking of getting some, the link will be below. I appreciate everyone checking out the videos. We've loads more coming. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you like the videos, what you think of me opening some NFL. What would you like me to open next? Any of that kind of stuff. I appreciate all people. Thanks for stopping by, and stay safe out there.